Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to American Truck Simulator. Today, we are taking a tractor from Eureka to Oakdale, which if we look at the world map, Oakdale is the only city we haven't yet been to. We're going to complete the grand tour of all of the cities in ATS today. So we're going to make about 10,000 from this. We've got 1,000 in the bank as it is. And without further ado, let's get going from this farm area thing. So it shouldn't be too bad of a job, and I'm, to be quite honest, the only reason I took this was because it's to Oakdale. There was a better paying job that was a bit shorter, but I'd be much happier going to Oakdale than faffing about trying to get a shorter, doing a bunch of shorter jobs. So that's pretty much it. We're going 35. I need to see my speed. Here we go. Speed limit 35. Awesome. I think this gear maxes out at 35-ish. I can do 36 past the cops, I know that much. There is a 1 mile an hour margin of error that they allow, which is nice. Which basically means that if I'm in 55, I can drive 50. I can drive in 56, or thereabouts. And I would love for this to turn into a 55, but I don't think it's going to, which is mildly irritating. That, here we go. Just wait until it's actually changed to 55 on the GPS, which has all of the speed limits in California and Nevada at present programmed into it, which is beautiful. At least that's the excuse I'll use. And yeah, all we need to do now is hopefully we'll be staying on these highways and byways the whole way in. We won't have to slow down to 30 at all. That'd be really nice. I doubt it's going to happen, but I'd love 55 mile an hour cruise, which I'm going to turn on cruise control at 55, not 54. I'm going to use cruise control because this truck is quite difficult to drive, and I suck at managing the speed in it. It's probably the gearboxes to blame, but I'm blaming myself. As far as I'm aware, there's still no update on when Arizona is coming from SCS, but that's, you know what, they can take as much time as they want. Because, oh, for the love of God, a 35. That'll do, 34 will do. SCS, as far as I'm concerned, can take as much time as they want to bring out the Arizona DLC, which, by the way, if you didn't know already, that's going to be free. Because SCS, the quality of their work is pretty much second to none in the simulation sector. Maybe some payware modders for flight sims would rival SCS, but that's about it. You got the Flights and Payware dudes and SAS. They're the quality guys. I'm not saying Farm Sim modders are bad, but in terms of people who do it professionally, it's the Payware guys and SAS. Giants are kind of third. Not, I don't think they're as good as SES. I mean, it's very hard to be this good. SES probably, I would guess, have a bigger team because the truck sims are just more popular. More people like trucks than tractors. That's just a pretty self-evident fact by the fact that, well, trucks are a lot easier to see, so it's a lot easier to say, oh, I like that truck. Or, oh, that's the truck I saw last week at that motor show. You know, tractors, you don't see them that much outside of the... Well, unless you live in, like, Ireland or the UK, you're probably not going to see them that much. And even when you do, they're probably going slowly and annoying you, so you just see them as you see them as irritations instead of legitimate vehicles. I get that. Completely get that. This is gonna be a 30, isn't it? Yep. 29, 30. Throw on cruise control. And yeah, I'm recording this at whatever time it is. Oh, dang it, that was dumb of me. It is 5:46 on Monday evening. A beautiful Monday it is. I'm not going to stop in time. Beautiful day outside, and recording this early because I want to go outside and sit in the sun for a bit. Quite frankly, whoops. I've done goofed now, I've hit that truck, so I gotta reverse. Never mind, he's off. I was looking through the videos the other day of the ATS videos I've done. Looking through that folder, and it seems that I'm always moving from Elko or Reading. There's just this weird affinity between those two cities. It's odd. I mean, I know there's not that many cities in ATS at present, but it is funny that I've doubled up on Elko and Reading a few times already. I'm hoping this isn't going to be a very long trip, to be quite honest, because I don't want this to be too long of a video. Like I said, it's a lovely day. I'm going to start, I'm going to throw this into my editing software, start processing it. Then I'll basically run off until it's done. Now, if you missed the stream today, I'm actually going to talk Farm Sim for a very quick moment because this is pretty big news. If you missed the stream today and you're excited and you're interested in Farm Sim and you like the whole modding scene there, and you want to know what the deal is with the OEB guys, some of them have split up. Some of them have quit Farm Sim, have quit modding. That's an unfortunate fact. However, OEB modding is dead. OEB is no more. The new mod team in town that is not on FSUK, and some members of there's actually another mod team after dying as well, FMC freelance modding crew, they are now officially disbanded as well. However, it is not the end of Farm Sim modding for those guys, because some of the OEB guys, David Oldfield specifically, I know for sure, and Chaos Knight from Freelance Modding Crew have teamed up and formed SOB Modding. Some old blokes. They are not on FSUK. They're on, I think it's modcentral.co.uk. There will be a link in the description below, because I want to support them and I want to support the site. It appears to be hosted by ABC Game Servers, or run by ABC Game Servers, or something to that effect. That's the company Jim from Predatory Gaming, James R.W. Powell. That's the company he's involved with and working for now. That's why he's not on YouTube or Twitch anymore. That's where he's gone. So if you're a fan of him, definitely check out that site. I will also say that I am in no way affiliated with them. I don't even have an account with them yet. I will be making an account, but at the time of recording, I do not even have an account with modcentral.co.uk. I think it is modcentral.co.uk. I'm just promoting them because that's where SOB are going to be based, and that's going to be where you'll be able to find some really high quality mods, because Chaos Knight, if you played FS13, Small Farms Pack was exquisite. He's working on that again for FS15, and basically he's joined whatever parts of OEB still exist. Which is awesome. I mean, it's great to see, despite all of the chaos and problems, and of course I get called into the way station, despite all the chaos and issues, that some form of core team from OEB is still running. Because they could easily have, like David Oldfield and people like that, could have easily quit Farm Sim with the issues that went on with FSUK, but they didn't, and that's freaking awesome. Press enter. Congratulations, you've passed. This is so ridiculous, trying to build up speed again. Also, there should really be a merge lane instead of me having to do exactly what I just did. Like, there should be ample room given to speed up, not just, yeah, I'm gonna have to basically pull in front of the vehicle. There's 55. That's awesome. We're just gonna cruise at 55 now again. So that literally happened after the stream on Monday. I came off the stream, went on to FSUK to check out Farm Sim News, because, believe it or not, I do check out the Farm Sim News as much as I possibly can. And I saw that FMC was being disbanded. Of course, my immediate reaction was, oh, there goes another one. You know, another one bites the dust. And then there was a mention of SOB Modding, who I'd never heard of before, and I like to think that I know at least most of the modding crews that are out there, by name. Like, I don't know them personally, I don't speak to them, but I like to think that I know them to see the names, but I'd never seen or heard of SOB Modding before, so I had to Google it. But I'd never heard of them before because they were founded literally an hour earlier. Or the official formation was announced literally about an hour earlier, which just pleased me. How far away are we from Oakdale? It's Oakdale we're going to, not Oakland, isn't it? I wouldn't... If there's signs for Sacramento and Oakland, we're not too far away. Just going to this lane. That said, if we're heading to Oakdale, yeah, we're gonna need to be in the lane for Oakland, essentially. So I'd imagine the way that we're gonna be going is pretty much down the heart of California and then turn off in Oakland to get to Oakdale. That's the way that makes sense to me, at least. The game might have a better route planned out for me, but that's literally a way of doing it. I couldn't see that sign. I think I'm supposed to be in this lane. What does that next sign say? Because I want to try and use the signs as well. Oakland, Los Angeles, so I'm gonna want to be... Oh! I'm turning off here. Interesting, I would have said go to Oakland and turn off there, but apparently I'm taking the Stockton exit. Come on. I'll just manually gauge the speed through Stockton here, because I get the feeling we'll be stopping up a lot. I could repair the truck here as well, but I don't really think that's necessary. There we go, 5th gear, 30 miles an hour. Solid, good. Active fashion. And we're staying on this road here. So this guy's... yeah, he's turning to the right, so I'm actually gonna just pull up beside him here. Because I knew he'd hold me up if I didn't. That actually looked like I'd planned it to work like that. But I just wanted to save some time, to be quite honest. So we're leaving Stockton now, which means we're into 55 again. Which in actuality is a 65, but truck limits. I don't know how far we got left. I wouldn't imagine it's going to be that far we got left, though. This is another reason that I keep the PDA off, our little helper thing off. Because it makes it more interesting. Oakland, I think we might be turning off up here in a couple of miles. How are we doing for fuel and whatnot? 4 miles a gallon. Yeah, we're turning off up here. We got enough fuel left for 700 miles. Awesome. So, where's... oh. Oh, no. kept it moving. That was my entire aim, was just keep it rolling. Just cruise control at 30. I know the speed limit's 55, but I want to make sure that I don't screw up here and miss me turn off. I found Oakdale, got the achievement California Dreamin', which that achievement is for discovering every settlement in California. And into Bushnell Farms. So the reason we haven't been getting many jobs to Oakdale is because Oakdale has literally one thing, and it's a farm. Oh, how the crap am I supposed to do that? Bash. What the hell kind of pronunciation was that? How the hell am I supposed to do this? Is it... Am I seriously expected to reverse this far? Wow. That's source one low. Good. Okay, so I want rear to go that way. The reason, by the way, that I look out the window of the truck like this... I'm gonna actually stop up and explain. The reason I look out the window of the truck isn't just for effect. It lets me see which way the trailer is pointing, and I can base my steering on that. Because effectively, when I'm looking out the window like that, I'm driving the trailer. So if I want the trailer to go, we'll say left, I steer to the left. If I want it to go right, I steer to the right. Which is why you'll occasionally hear me muttering, okay, I'm gonna go left now. So I want it to go left, so I'm steering to the left. I just want to straighten it up a small bit from there. Just to get a bit of space, more left. Just want to try and hold it on that line. So that's a good line. And now ease it in. Kind of, sort of. I'm screwing up. Yeah, screwed up. But that's fine as long as we can get out of here in a reasonable manner. Because now I know I actually need to take it a lot tighter than I was doing. Because I don't need as much room to the left, or to the right even. It's the left I need room on. And the brighter lights mod does help. So let's just try and scoot this in nicely. Very gentle on the accelerator here. I need to go right, need to go right, need to go right, need to go right, need to go right. I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up. I'm screwed up. Trailer, you need to scoot to the right, yo. Okay. So we are now too far to the right for the trailer, which is good. We can get the tail in to the space we want. We can now, hopefully this is gonna work, spin the trailer pretty much on the axis and the axle. There we go. Worked almost perfectly. Just need to scoot forward a small little bit. There we go. Cargo's ready for unloading. Press T, disconnecting, and good work. So we did damage the trailer a bit. 1.2%, so 9675, 577 experience. We're almost at level 16. In fact, I'll probably get level 16 before the stream tomorrow. In fact, or I'll definitely get it during the stream at the very least. So, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching American Truck Simulator. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.